Back with another video, Young Thug out of jail, and Chris Brown saves Ray J from getting jumped by the Diddler kids. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my videos, and go ahead and share it if you like. So they say Young Thug is out. He's out. His girlfriend is happy. He's out. But they're saying he has 15 years of probation? Man, it's almost like Young Boy. Young Boy had a long probation. And he stayed home. He did his music at home. He had everything at home, but then he kind of messed up and went to jail. So Young Thug gonna like really have to do his homework, and like he gonna have to have his stuff at his house, everything at his house. He's gonna have to do his music at his house. He can't have all these crazy people at his house. He do his music at his house and send it to them. Don't have none of those people over there in your studio. None of that. Because they come over there with a pow pow. You know, I can't say that word on here. A pow pow or a little something, little substance, little anything. Or they come over there acting up. He gone. Just that quick. So he better watch that. He better get him a little studio there and just him and his close little friends or family that he really can trust, because he can't be around none of them other people. He got 15 years to do with this stuff. Young Boy did it for a long time and he just like tripped up right there at the end. You be like, man, you almost made it. And then boom. So he got to be careful. Careful.
I know what I'm about to say is some straight up group chat foolishness.
Let it fly.
But I need the record to show that Young Thug got to be one of the top 5 realest street rappers ever.
Yes.
At least top 3 at this point. I don't know what this man has done or has not done as far as the streets are concerned, but I do know he got jammed up for it and didn't say a word.
Held it.
So
Everybody
tall.
and their mama was testifying against Jeffrey.
That's
they
right.
was pointing him out to be the leader of this organized crime family.
Yep.
And that man didn't say a damn thing. Not a tweet, not a statement, nothing. The in me is impressed. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. And, but
I told Ivy that this morning.
but he-
I said I know he had to be at some point crying to himself.
Nah,
but you ain't seen not near of
he
it in
shut
that
the F
courtroom.
up. He got an attorney, and I hope it works out for Jeffrey.
Hey man.
Now, y'all like to give Chris Brown a hard time. Y'all would not let up on that situation that he had with Rihanna. Now, other people done the same stuff and y'all just look past it. All these years, Diddy done all this crazy stuff. Y'all look past it. Ain't say nothing. Y'all still listen to his music. Y'all still like him and all that kind of stuff like that. He done choked up some people, all kind of stuff. I'm saying allegedly. He done all kind of stuff. There's a lot of people that done been out here done a lot of stuff to their wives and stuff. And their girlfriends, and their side pieces. And y'all just look past it like it's nothing. But him, he was young. He messed up. He admitted he messed up. And then people are saying that's not really what even happened. This was a whole setup. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to point the fingers and stuff like that. But they were saying she was like off the chain and all that kind of stuff. But y'all would not let up on this dude. But look what he did. He saved Ray J. Like, y'all got to give him some points for that. Because he stopped that whole thing. Like they say, Chris Brown gets down with the get down. And Wack is on here talking about, he's talking to Ray J. And he's talking about like, yeah, Chris Brown, he getting his points for this one. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go ahead and watch this video.
A lot of people out here taking from people. Not only like people are getting robbed of not only their money and their spirituality. They're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. Do you chuckle? Do you laugh? Do you help? Do you criticize? Because I see a lot of jokes out there right now talking about baby oil. Everybody got a joke about having baby oil and lube. Is that okay? Do you forgive somebody for taking somebody's ass? There's a lot of people out here taking from people.
Was you just fighting people in the club?
No, I was being the better person in the club, and I want to always be the better person, and I want to start practicing being an advocate for mentorship programs for entrepreneurs that's making money.
You just fighting in the club? Yes or no? I don't want.
No, we didn't have a fight. We had a big argument right outside the club.
And who started it?
This time, I think I got loud and got aggressive, but it was the third time it's happened. And so I felt like I needed to like stand up for myself Even though I was talking shit and we was having a lot of crazy words, I was walking that way to avoid the issue. You know what I'm saying? And so and that's what happened. And it's unfortunate, but what's dope is that we all got on the phone. We talked for
I
about
didn't ask
35 minutes.
you that. At what point? So you saying someone approached you, and this is the third time y'all been having this argument. What was y'all arguing about?
Comments that I was making on my show, on my
Oh, you
news
got
show.
a show?
I'm on the news now. I'm a news anchor.
What?
I'm a news anchor. Yep, I'm on the news.
You know what the fuck to do with yourself, huh?
No, I'm having a good time.
Stop hanging with Young Buck and I'm gonna get the squad back with him.
Dog. Ray J. No. Listen now. Everybody been calling me, and you know until you call me, I feel like it's no big deal. All right? So I'm talking to the exposer homies. They talking about the Combs is trying to rush you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They tried to rush you in Miami?
In LA.
Where?
Bro, you know I'm not gonna call y'all because this could go somewhere else. And I'm like, at the club, dog.
But you didn't have Donut them with you?
I ain't have nobody with me, dog.
So how many of them was it? 2, 3? What?
I don't know, like 8.
Oh, so it was them at 8 and they tried to rush you for real.
Yeah, but don't put this up, blood.
Nah, it's going out.
Nah, blood.
It's going out, dog. Like now. So my question to you is, can I put the other stuff out that we've been knowing about?
Nah, they too young. Like it ain't like that. Like I moved away from it. Like,
huh?
I tried to talk some sense into like what happened, but I just, you know what I'm saying, luckily the homie Chris is there.
What? Wait, what Chris?
Chris Brown, bro. But whack, don't put this up online. Bro.
Nah, it's this off.
Nah, but still don't.
It's going up. It's already online. It's online that tried to rush you, and you ain't told me. It's everywhere. It's everywhere that they tried to rush you. They ain't say they put their hands on you. I just said the little homie gonna squabble up. I thought it was just one. Now you telling me them at 8. So it's on.
Yeah, but it don't need to be like that.
Nah, that's what it's gonna be. So I'm gonna call you when I get back tomorrow. I'm gonna pull up on you. All right. They tried to get the little homie.
Yeah, but Wack, they hot as fire grease right now. Leave them alone.
Man, don't give a fuck how hot they is.
They hot. They hot.
If we
They hot.
When we run into you, act like it's 1995.
Yeah. They hot though.
Now you gonna try to rush 8 deep. That's crazy.
I mean, rush AD. He shouldn't have got up out of there.
No,
homie. He should have been knocked out.
Yo, Luke, that's crazy. That's crazy. And Ray J over there being sympathetic. You know what I'm saying? He want to leave it alone because he know. So they say Chris Brown stopped it. Well, Chris Brown did what he's supposed to do as a Paul Rue, right? I keep telling you, Chris Brown is racking up his points. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling you, look,
At the end of the party when we were trying to exit the building, actually, I honestly just saw like Christian, Justin, Quincy kind of start circling Ray a little bit. Words were exchanged. Things started getting heated as we went into the parking garage. You know, I feel like chests were being bumped. Ray had a backpack, and from the last situation we were outside with the zoo stuff, he went around and tried to go grab his backpack, and he had this satchel on. So I'm like, does he have a blower in there? Like, I don't want it to really like get to this level. So out of nowhere, Chris Brown hops out the car like a freaking leprechaun out of the magically delicious sky. And like, honestly, he started breaking it up. I tried to talk to Quincy, Christian, get their stance on it and let them know that this wasn't the time and the place. I understand emotions are high and I understand what they're going through. But for the betterment, everybody get in a better space, I pray that all parties can resolve things equally, you know. And,
so from what you've seen, did things ever exactly get physical, or was it just words exchanged? Was there any, you know, fist thrown or?
It definitely was like a chest bump, push back, pull up the pants kind of vibe. But the way Chris came out and just like I mean, I swear he took Justin and Christian at the same time and just got both of them. I grabbed Quincy. The other security start, you know, his manager David, their security, they grabbed Ray. So it was like before actually like things all the way ensued, you know, we had a couple angels by our side.
So do you think that had Chris Brown not been there, that the situation could have gotten, you know, worse or gone? You were worried about, you know, shots being fired.
Yes, absolutely. I feel like if Chris wasn't like the bigger voice of reason in that moment, I don't think anything that any of us were saying would have toned the situation down. So honestly, yeah, Chris did help the situation. I don't know when Chris became the big homie. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, Hazel-E had me cracking up how she said Chris Brown jumped out that car like a leprechaun. Now that's some true stuff right there. Like he stopped that. But this whole thing with Young Thug getting out, he better just watch out. You know, make sure who he's around. Be like, you can't bring nobody over here. I ain't got time for that. I got 15 years of this stuff. I'm not playing with y'all. And the whole Chris Brown thing with Ray J, you know, him helping him out, that was kind of cool. But I get why it was coming from Ray J. Ray J sitting there doing the news, talking junk about, you know, the baby oil and all that stuff like that. So that's why they coming for him. But like Wax said, Ray J got a lot of people that's behind him. People don't realize it. He got a lot of people behind him. He's done a lot of great music and all that stuff and a lot of great things. And he got some people behind him, if you get what I mean. I ain't gonna go into that on here. But anyway, y'all comment down below. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Bang and Play Games. Subscribe to Trish World. Subscribe to Brown Sugar. Make sure you check me out on social media. Check out my shop. Check out my IGT page. Shop with your girl. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.